How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing Sova lineups on Breeze. Hopefully you guys are doing well today, but without further ado, my name is DROSE and let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so basically what you want to do is you want to come into this corner right here. In this corner, look up over at this tower. If you zoom in, you see how there's a little white spot here. Aim a little bit to the left, like right about here. Do one charge, full power.
Standing ahead.
And that'll bounce off there. And that'll land right over backside. And it'll cover basically everything back here. Okay. And then if you wanted to, right, you come over here. You set it back up. Right there. And if you want to combine it, so while that's going over there, you come over here. You drone, you combo with the dart. Dart covers all the backside. You cover close angles, and you have all of the sight basically cleared. On to the next. For the next one, you're going to want to go into this corner. Aim a little bit, this little mark, aim a little bit higher. One bounce, full charge.
Standing ahead.
It'll let you know if anybody is coming through elbow. Pushing through tunnel, trying to give you some mid info here. Come in elbow if you're pushing B site. For this next one, you're going to want to come over here on B site.
Right here.
Stand in front of these two pillars. Look up. Line yourself up with these two, go straight across. You come about here. Do 2-bar charge.
Revealing area.
And this is for close attacking on B. And this will cover everything right here. Alright, next up, we're going to come over here into this corner for A.
Right here.
You're going to aim over here. This little dark spot, aim right here. Almost connecting this line to this line, aim right here. Pull out your recon dart, do 1 bounce, full charge. And when you're at the peak of your jump, you're going to release it.
Revealing area.
And that one's going to hit over here. And it's going to clear backside yellow, back pillar, and I'm pretty sure it clears this corner as well. For this next one, come anywhere here in shops. You're going to want to take a look right here. Aim at this top line. Do full charge. And shoot.
Standing ahead.
And this will basically just cover this corner, your close corner here.
The spike.
Essentially right here. It'll just cover all this. Alright, for this next one, you're going to want to come over to this corner of the site. This corner of shops.
Right here.
So right here in this corner. Aim at this box. In this corner right here.
Right here.
Okay, this one right here. You're going to line up the bottom of this line width. Then you're going to do 1 bar full charge.
Revealing area.
And that one will land right here. This will cover everything on site if anyone's holding here or here. If anyone's sitting top stairs. If anyone's sitting close pillar or behind box. So that's what it'll cover. Alright, so for this next one, this one's going to be for a mid doors. It's going to cover mid doors if you're pushing mid. Basically, there's going to be a barrier here. You come into this corner of the barrier. You want to aim to pretty much right here. Almost in the middle of these boxes, but a little bit to the left. Then you want to pull this out and do 2 charge. And
Revealing area.
that one's going to land, and it's going to basically cover everybody or anybody who's about to peek mid doors. If you got a chamber opping, or a jet opping, or someone that was going to be pushing down mid, you can simply block that off by sending your dart right here. It'll cover it off. So now for this next one, come into the same spot. You're going to want to aim up here to basically where you see this. And you want to come straight down till you get to just about right here. Then what you're going to want to do is pull it out, do a full charge.
Standing ahead.
And that's going to land right here. It's going to land perfectly on this thing. And it's going to cover stairs. It's going to cover tunnel.
Right here.
And, you know, pretty much anywhere in mid. If someone's pushing elbow, pretty much anything in mid. We're going to be doing for tunnel. So if you come over here, you aim over here. This little rusty part right here. What you're going to want to do is aim right there and do a double charge.
Standing ahead.
Essentially, that one's just going to land at the top of tunnel. And it's going to cover if someone's peeking here, if someone's pushing here, or pushing into elbow. And you'll be able to cover all of mid. Alright, moving on to defense now. You basically want to hug yourself up with this wall until you can barely see this part. Essentially, all you're going to do is pull this out, double charge, and full dart.
Revealing area.
And essentially, that is going to tell you if anyone's pushing down B mid. It's going to cover all of here, here, and if anyone's pushing into elbow. If you have your Sova ultimate ability ready, what you're going to want to do is come right into this corner of tunnel. Aim just underneath this T right here. Do double charge, or double bounce, full charge. It's going to land B main. Double bounce here, bounce there, and you can mult it with your ult.
My ult is ready.
Clear out B main. Yeah. So for next up, what we're going to do is we're going to come right to about where this barrier stands. We're going to aim up here, and you see this little edge right here? This one right here.
Right here.
what we're gonna do is the top first vertical line, we're gonna aim right here. Aim it right there, and we're gonna do a 1 bar charge.
Standing ahead.
And essentially that's just gonna go and land right there to see if anyone is peeking mid. Another one you can do for mid if you're playing on A site is come anywhere in the middle double doors. Right where you two can see about this, and basically just do a full charge.
Revealing area.
And essentially that'll land right here and tell you anybody that's coming down in mid. Alright, next up we're gonna come over to here again in mid doors. If your teammate's struggling to fight an elbow, what you're gonna do is wanna come here. You're gonna aim until you're about here at these wires, and you wanna go straight up till you get to the edge of here. What you're gonna do is just do 2 charge,
Revealing area.
and that's gonna land right there, and it's gonna cover anybody in elbow and anybody pushing right here. Even if there's not any of your teammates pushing here, pushing through tunnels to push elbow, if you're playing on A and you don't hear anything, you can also do that for information as well. You wanna come into this corner right here.
Plant the spike.
You wanna aim at these 2 bricks. And you're gonna put the right bar charge right at the bottom, the right bar charge right here. And you're gonna do 1 bounce at full charge.
Standing ahead.
And that's gonna give you information for anybody pushing A main. For the next one, if you want a deeper arrow, come back into this corner on A right here.
Plant the spike.
What you're gonna wanna do is this little line, this little part right here. You're gonna put the first vertical line there. Right here. The first vertical line is going to be at the bottom of it. Full charge, 1 bounce.
Standing ahead.
And that one's going to land just on the door of A main, just to get a little bit of a deeper information if you want
Right
to.
here.
Our next arrow will be from mid. And essentially you want to come in here. You want to get to about right here, this wall. And you want to go up until you're lined up with this kind of height right here. Once you do that, do a full charge. You can even do it while running.
Ahead.
And that's essentially going to cover everything in mid. Our next one is going to be a retake for B. You're going to want to come to the edge of this wall, aim up here, right into the middle, 2 bounces, full charge,
Revealing area.
and this one's going to go like this, off here, and it's going to land up top, and it's going to cover everybody coming into sight. And it's also playing retakes, so it's going to get plant, cover pillar for planter, it's going to cover
Right here.
back ladder, it's also going to cover
Right
close
here.
corner right here. The next one, if you weren't coming from mid nest, you were coming from double doors, you come up into this wall, just underneath the arc, line yourself up with this, and essentially come right to here, do 1 bounce, full charge,
Revealing area.
and that one's going to go up and over, and it's going to land right here, just to clear all of backside. Next up, say you're rotating over to B, another retake arrow, come into this corner, right by
here.
the chain, aim up at this end, and you want to go right at the bottom of this end.
Right here.
You want to place the second bounce box right at the end of it, and you're gonna want to do 2 bounces, full charge.
Standing ahead.
That one's gonna go off of here, come all the way over here, and it's gonna land right here. And this is gonna cover anybody playing top
Right
box here, playing around pillar, cubby,
Right here.
holding angle B main. It's gonna cover a lot and help you with retake if you're rotating over from A. Next is going to be our retake arrow from A. You're going to come anywhere over here under bridge, and you want to aim right around here.
Right
Essentially
here.
what you want to do is aim a little bit higher, up about here, and you want to do just a full charge.
Standing ahead.
That one's going to give you information on bricks.
Right here.
It's going to give you information on in
Plant the
between
spike.
pillars, in
Plant the
between
spike.
here, in
Plant the
here,
spike.
anywhere covering this main area. Again, guys, hopefully you guys like this Sova lineups on Breeze. If there's anything else you guys wanted me to cover, any other lineups, any other maps, drop a comment down below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you guys coming by, and I'll catch you in the next video.